Good morning, welcome back to another video. My name's Destiny. Today we're doing a ship with me what sold, which has become my norm on my channel, but this week I am planning to have a different style video and unboxing, so that will be sometime this week. I think it's gonna arrive today, so I don't know when I'll record it. Anyway, so it was a very sad Poshmark weekend. I had 2 sales. I did ship Saturday morning, and then I had both, or the 2 Poshmark sales I had, both came in the last night or yesterday sometime. So yeah, sad Poshmark weekend. So the first thing to sell were these TKO shorts. My mom picked these out a long time ago when we went thrifting. They're like neoprene shorts for, I guess, surfing or swimming or something like that. They actually didn't take that long to sell. They got put in a section of my death pile that had not been listed, so. But they sold for $14 with discounted shipping, so an offer sent out. I will say, if you're new here, my Rolo is right here and it's a little loud. I'm gonna print the labels. I was thinking about, I think I'm gonna show you all a haul at the end. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen this, but on Saturday we were going out and we went by a yard sale and I found a lady whose daughter used to work at Lululemon. So I picked up several pieces and I'll show them to you at the end of this. So we'll have a mini haul. This is going to Rockford, Michigan. All right, I only had, like I said, one other sale. I've had this so long. It's from Victoria's Secret Pink, like one of the little stuffed dogs. I think they're vintage now. They may still make them, I'm really not sure. But yeah, I had this for a long time. I think I paid like $3 for him. And it sold finally for $12 with discounted shipping. I picked it up without looking up comps, and that was my bad. But we made like $4. And I'm moving on with my life after several years just gone. So we will get it to its new home. It was actually a decent weekend for eBay. Like I said, I shipped on Saturday morning, so. And this is going to Jonesboro, Tennessee, so probably not super far away from here. Never been there, so I can't say exactly. If you can't tell by my sweatshirt, I'm from East Tennessee. Now, we had also 2 Mercari sales. No Curtsy or Citizen, which is not shocking, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this one first because I already have it packaged. I had to find a box. It is an American Girl doll. If you watched my last one, I shipped one of these out. I need to get the others listed, but this one sold for $48.78 plus shipping, and she is Felicity. And the funny thing is, I accidentally put the dimensions in wrong on the shipping, which it didn't affect the person because I had like flat rate shipping on there of $9.99. And the dimensions, I don't usually put those in, but I guess I did a sell similar and it like, whatever, pre-filled that in. And it had them as like 20, 20 and something. And so the shipping was gonna be $95 to Oregon, but I put in the correct dimensions of this box and it's costing $11.35, so. Much better, but I probably should have charged a little more than $9.99, but the other doll went close by and it cost $6.94. So these were free to me. My grandma actually gave them to me from one of her friends, and she said I could do whatever I wanted with them, so I decided to sell them because I don't need all these dolls in my house. And Eugene, Oregon is where that's going. All right, we had 8 eBay sales, so like I said, decent few days on eBay. This I've had so long. I go ahead and pull all my items first so you don't have to see me try to pull them. I could do a pulling style video one day if you'd like to see that. I don't know how comfortable I am walking around on camera, but I could try it if you guys are interested in that. But this was my sister's. It is an Old Navy shirt. I've had this listed so long. As you can tell by the plain background, now I have a wood grain background. But it finally sold for $8.20 plus shipping, but they also used my coupon, so it was like $7 something. My coupon's 12% off if you want to do the math. And then I go ahead and also pre-weigh my eBay items and just write on it. So this weighed 8 ounces. That way it kind of speeds this process up a little bit and you don't have to see the nitty gritty. But I'm really glad to see this go since I have had it so long. And my computer's deciding to be kind of slow. Okay, here we go. This is going to Houston, Texas. Using my shipping hit mailers. I did apply to be an affiliate with them, but I have not got accepted to that. So I do just love them. This was actually a fun sale. It is this vintage Taz Atlanta Braves t-shirt. And I got this at a yard sale, and then my average cost of goods, it was a church sale, $2.28. Oops, sorry about that. I got this in February. If you've watched my videos a while, it's the same yard sale. I got a lot of good stuff out, like those print fresh pajamas and several other things. I think I had spent like $80 total that day. I'm well into the green now. This sold for $56.58, but then they used the 12% off. So it was like 48 something. But I'm really excited about that. I didn't know how to price it because there wasn't any comps that I could find, and I didn't want to underprice it. And I know Taz Looney Tunes is pretty popular, but because it took several months to sell, I'm confident I did not underprice it. I may have even overpriced it. I think I had it listed at like 65 and it was on sale. But anyway, that's a great return for me. And this is going to Nashville, Tennessee. 2 Tennessees today, that's funny. All right. Next, this is something I've also had for a very long time. It is this Chaps, which is the farthest line down, I think, of Ralph Lauren. It's just a white polo, size extra large tall. That's why I listed it for the most part, because of the size, but it's been listed forever, as you'll probably see by the background. It's plain again. Came in a thread-up men's box, and I really do miss those. I used to have so much luck with them. But anyway, this sold for $12.30, but also they used my coupon. Like I say in every video, if you're not using a coupon on eBay, you might want to try it out because you can make it whatever percentage you want. This is going to Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. I have no idea how that's pronounced. I can show you all. I don't want to show his address at all, but you can kind of see there. It's a very interesting word that I'm sure I butchered, but if you know how it's pronounced, you can tell me phonetically in the comments. I cannot get these labels to not bend like that. Okay, there we go. All right, next on eBay. This is an Anthropology, new with the tags, Diletta, like drapey, really pretty top. Someone sent me an offer for $15 and I accepted that. I've had it listed quite a while. It came in a thread up 200 pounds. So I didn't have very much into it. But it was a Diletta. I don't even know if Anthropology still sells that brand. If you know, you can let me know, but I don't know. I don't see much from them anymore. But still, a classic piece. Just a plain green top, so not like it's out of style or anything. And it's been listed a little while, probably maybe a year. I'm not even sure what thread up 200 pounds that came from. I didn't mark. I used to not mark it, but when I order the next one, I will mark them again like I did with January and February. All right, there we go. Next, we have a few more. This sold really fast. An LL Bean cardigan, and it was free because I got it in a flip lot and I sent everything back to her, but I could not find this piece. So I offered to pay for it and she said, don't worry about it. So I finally found it like a couple weeks ago after that's been a few years, but when I was going through my death pile, somehow it got lost in there. So anyway, I just went ahead and listed it and it sold for $22.30, but I believe they also used my coupon. Just to be transparent about that. Let's go. It was a really pretty cardigan though. LL Bean sells super fast for me. I think that's the only, generally, as soon as I list it, it sells pretty quickly. This is going to Daphne, Alabama. We're in the South a lot today, except the doll, of course, which had to go to Oregon, but that's okay. Next, oh, this one I know is not going locally. And I probably did not charge enough shipping on it, but it's a Zara piece, which honestly, Zara is one of my least favorite brands to sell. It just, I don't know, it doesn't do that great for me. But it's a Zara, it's kind of a dress. You'll see it in the stock photo I used. I used several of them actually to kind of see how it was styled. I thought this was a vlogger favorite, but from what I could tell, it was not. But anyway, I had it listed, I think at like $50 because comps were kind of all over. But it's been listed a little while now. It came from a Facebook buy and I had $3.40 per piece, but I've already made my money back on that buy. So when someone sent me an offer for $25, I accepted that. I really just wanted to move it out too. It was taking up quite a bit of space. And this is going to Pepakeo, I think that's how you say that. Probably not at all. Pepakeo, Hawaii. And I only lost 67 cents in shipping, so I charged $5.99 and it cost $6.66. So that's not horrible. It could have definitely been a lot worse. All right, last eBay sale. I already put the box mostly together. It is a pair of Sam Edelman shoes. These came in a thread-up shoe box from February. And they sold for $17.43, which was an offer I had sent out to a watcher. I always have a sale running. And then I also have my coupon sometimes, which can only be used on a full price purchase. And then I also sometimes send out 15% offers on top of the sale. I do all the things, which you don't have to do, of course. I just trying to move things along. Most of the time I don't have a super high cost of goods. Yes? What is it, Leah? Not right now, Caleb. Okay, so these shoes are going to cost $8 to ship, and I charge $7.99, so almost on the money. I definitely see the appeal in doing calculated shipping, but I also feel like flat shipping kind of gives the buyer, like, it's going to cost this much, so that's why I use it. I hate putting in my calculations for shipping and seeing it's going to be like $11 or something like that. A little scary. And I used to do free shipping a long time ago, but then I got burned on it, so. Anyway, this is going to Fresno, California. All right, down to our two Mercari sales. One was a full price sale, one was a offer. So these came from my husband's cousin, who I talk about sometimes, buying inventory from. It's this Victoria's Secret little, like, what you see in the photo, sleek shorts. They're like a satin, silky. I actually used the word bachelorette in the title because recently I went to a friend's bachelorette party and she had asked if we could wear cute pajamas, so I considered these cute. And I'm going to use one of my little gourd mailers. I actually did get approved recently for an Amazon affiliate. Actually yesterday I just signed up, but I don't even know how to use that, so I may figure it out eventually. That way when I tell you all about something, if you wanted to purchase it, you could, but I don't know. I feel weird sometimes about like advertising things. Not that I expect you all to buy anything anyway, but I just thought it might be kind of fun, and my husband said he would shop through my link, so I guess there's that. All right, our last thing that we'll be shipping, and then I will show you my haul quickly. It will be a quick haul. Is this Banana Republic men's sweater that came in a thread-up box. And once I put in the style code, if you didn't know this, Banana Republic has style codes just like Athleta and Old Navy, Gap. They all have that style code to find the stock photo or the name or whatever. And this turned out to be a men's sweater. And it sold for a full price on Mercari of $20. Did I say where that? No, that was going to Illinois, the little shorts. This one is going to Portland, Maine. So we were definitely all over the map today. Coast to coast. All right, there's that. Now, quick haul. So it ended up, like I said, the girl worked for Lululemon, but her mom was selling the stuff. She had most of this priced at $15 to $20 each. And I asked her if I bought a lot, would she give me a deal? And she said yes. So my cost of goods, I paid $125 for everything, so it wasn't dirt cheap. But it ended up being $11 per item-ish. So here you can tell they still have this sticker. These are size 12. I haven't looked at a lot of the styles yet, but they seem to be fairly newish styles. I mean, not super new, but like they're not old outdated styles, and they're all, except, well, almost everything is a size 12. So anyway, these are like a jogger pant. I thought they were really cute. She had 20 on these, which I was willing to pay up because all of it was a good size. Probably not 20, but then these are also a size 12. These I already did find the size dot. It's back here. And I believe these are from, I think 2018. So not super new, but not super old. These are kind of a fun pattern. She even had more than this. I'm hoping these haven't been altered because the bottom is not got like a thick seam on it, but even if they have, I'll just disclose that. I still think they'll do okay. She had, like I said, she had a few more things, actually a lot more things, but I only had so much cash with me at this yard sale. These were listed at $15. Another size 12, size dot back here. These look like they're from 2017. These are just like a sparkle legging. These, size 10. Okay, so I didn't realize these were 10, but that's fine too. These are like green with a mesh. And I'm sure they fit differently. I think this is the one, oh wait. Yeah, these are a size 10, and these are from 2018 as well. So that's probably the period of time she worked there. These I haven't been able to find a size, or they have the size tag, but I haven't been able to find the dot with the style on yet. But these are a size 12. I looked in both pockets, but maybe I'm missing it. I think these are like a studio pant though, or the dance pants. I don't know. They have like this at the bottom. I grabbed these yellow ones, or these are like a mustardy color. These are size 12. Hoping to get all this photographed today. This has a definite newer size dot. These are from 2020. Doesn't have, like, now they have the square size dot. Okay, maybe those aren't cut because these also don't have that like finished edge. Or maybe they've both been cut. I'll just look at the stock photo and make sure, or other people's listings. This, I'm not sure on size yet. It doesn't have the tag, but it's this bright, bright yellow, almost like, I think it's a dress or a tunic. I don't think it has the size unless it's down in this like waist or this seam. But for my guess, since she had mostly that size, I would think it was like a 10, 12, 14-ish. Then we have these, size 12. I'm hoping 1 or 2 pairs will make most of my money back, and then it'll just be gravy from there. These are from 2018. These were my favorite. I thought about keeping them, but they're like, I looked these up, they're like a warm jogger of some kind. They're really comfy feeling, but they're actually, the size dot was in a really weird spot. It was inside the tag pocket, like on the outside. They're size 14, so they're a little too big for me, but really cute. There was also, this was only $5, but it is going in my average cost goods. This is a men's hat. It's a one size, and I actually hung up one pair. Let me grab them. I haven't photographed them yet, but they are a velour jogger in a size 12, so really cute. So that is my haul. I'm pretty excited about it. Let me know what you all think, and I hope you had a great sales weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.